right, thank you for tuning back into the channel. Today, I'm in Lincoln Park, Michigan. I'm at La Amapola food truck here. It's located right on Dix. And what they're doing here is they're doing Dominican food, which I've never had before. I grabbed an order of empanadas today. I also grabbed one of their rice bowls. We're gonna try one of their Dominican hamburgers, which I'm really excited to check out. And we're also gonna grab one of their desserts, which is a Nutella empanada. We're also gonna try one of their stuffed empanadas. So we got a ton of stuff to try today. So make sure you stay tuned because this place looks awesome.
I'm Scott and welcome back to Detroit Food Review. In this episode, I'm trying Dominican food for the very first time. I know Mexican food pretty well, so I'm curious to see how these flavors compare. I've had my eye on this spot for a while, and I've seen them around town, and I've even followed them online. And now I'm finally here to check it out. La Amapola, which means the poppy, is a food truck serving up something totally different. Dominican food blends Spanish, Taino, and African influences into one bold, vibrant cuisine. So stick around, because I'm gonna grab this food, and I'm gonna let you know exactly how it is.
All right, so they give you these cool little things here. They start beeping when the food's ready, so let's go grab the food. All right, let's see it. All right, so we got the food. Let's go check it out. All right, so we got the food from Amapola. Big shout out to Nicole for recommending this spot and anybody else that recommended it. I really do appreciate it. If you've got a spot, drop it in the comments. I'd love to go check it out. This is how I find all these spots, by your recommendations, and this one's no exception. I got to meet Carmen, the owner, today. She's very cool. She actually hooked me up with a free empanada. I made a comment on her Facebook post and she said, hey, when you come, mention this ad and I'll give you a free empanada. So today I got a free empanada. So let's just get right in here and check it out today, see what we got. So I'm really excited to check this out. They were at the O'Reilly's down there in Detroit and they don't have the location anymore. So they've been kind of moving around. So if you're seeing this video in the future, double check their location on their Instagram. Right now they're here in Lincoln Park, but they could be moving, I'm not sure. So let's get right in. This is gonna be the first item. This is gonna be the burger. So I've never had a Dominican burger before. Let's unwrap it. Oh wow, look at this. So we got a really nice roll. That roll is soft. Let's pull it out and take a look at it a little bit better. It is a messy one, it's dripping. So there is a Dominican hamburger. They serve it on this nice roll. Looks like we got ketchup, mustard, or ketchup, mayonnaise, lettuce, tomato, cheese, and looks like some grilled onions in there as well. Let's give this one a shot. This is the Dominican burger. I think it's called the Chimmy Burger, here from Amapola, Detroit food truck here in Lincoln Park. So let me pull it open. There's a lot of fresh vegetation in there, giving it a nice little crunch and very fresh tasting. The beef is very nice beef. I know they use 100% halal beef here, and it's a nice quality. Let's give it another bite. You're gonna need some napkins for this one. It's a juicy one. It's very good though. Let's give it one more bite and then we're gonna rate this Dominican hamburger. Wow, that is very good. Let's start with the roll. They have a really nice bakery roll. It's got a firm texture, it's soft, and it's holding together under all the juices. The burger, it's a really nice patty. Now they use really nice quality beef. You can tell it's seasoned nicely. All the vegetation, it's kind of different. It almost tastes like maybe there's cabbage in there. It has a little bit more robust texture than the lettuce. There's tomato, it's a nice, I believe it's an American cheese on top of the burger, so it's a cheeseburger. This is a very interesting burger, unlike anything I've ever had. I'm gonna give this burger an 8.4. I think it's very good. Definitely different if you're looking for something different, and bring some napkins. It's definitely a juicy one. So this is gonna be the regular empanada. Bam, check that out. Wow, look at that. I'm gonna chop this one in half so we can see what's in there. Wow, look inside of there. So it's a really nice cheese. And I think she said it was guava. I'm not exactly sure, guava and cheese. But let's give it a try. This is the empanada here from Amapola. That's very nice. It's like a cream cheese inside. The red stuff is kind of sweet. It's giving me crab rangoon vibes, if you've ever had a crab rangoon. It's a fried pastry
with the cream cheese inside and the sweet sauce. Let's get another bite. That's very good. Let's get one more bite and then we're gonna rate this empanada. This thing's very good. So let's start with the shell. It's a very nice shell, fried to perfection. It's not greasy at all. My fingers, no grease on them. The inside, that nice white cheese is a cream cheese, but it's like a sweet jelly. So the combination of the two, it's sweet and savory, and then you've got the crispy fried shell on the outside. I think this is awesome. It's like a giant crab rangoon style. I'm gonna give this an 8.6. I think it's really delicious. If you've never had an empanada, check that out. It's kind of sweet, kind of savory. All right, so the next item we got, this is gonna be their stuffed empanada. Holy smokes. You can see there, it's got the nice cheese, it's got lettuce, or actually it just looks like some nice greens. Let's pick it up. So it looks like inside we've got, looks like some cotija cheese, we got lettuce, we got tomato, along with some sour cream. And then they serve it with some of this sauce. It's very herbaceous smelling sauce. I was told that nothing here is spicy. If you're afraid of spicy food, don't be afraid of this one. So we're gonna try it plain, and then we're gonna try it with this green sauce. I just wanna get a bite of it without it. This is gonna be the loaded empanada from Amapola, Detroit, right here in Lincoln Park, Michigan. Let's give it a bite, see what we think. Okay, I got this one with the chicken. Wow, that's so flavorful. Let's give it another bite. I really like this. Nice little cross section. Let's give it a try with this green sauce. Let's give it a bite. It's very good. Let's get one more bite and then we're gonna rate this empanada. So let's start with the shell again. Nice and crispy, not greasy at all. It almost feels like a taco shell when you're eating it, but it's a different texture, a little bit different flavor, but it gives me that kind of vibe. The chicken, shredded nicely, very tender, seasoned well. All of the interior, very fresh tasting. The tomatoes, the onions, there's lettuce in there, the sour cream, very nice. The green sauce wasn't spicy. It had a very fresh taste to it. Kind of made the empanada taste a little bit more fresh. I would definitely put that on there. This thing is awesome. I'm gonna go 8.7 on this one. I think it's that good. Something completely different, something I've never tried. This is gonna be their rice bowl. I've been following the Instagram and she sells out of these rice bowls all the time. Let's check it out, bam! So what this one is this is her beef. It's got the beef. We've got rice underneath. It looks like a sort of a pico style salad here. Fried plantains. And then it looks like some beans. So this looks very different. Let's try the beans first. I don't know if these look like pinto to me. Good flavor on the beans. We got some rice under there. Let's get that rice a try. That's different. A little bit of that salad. Looks like it's tomatoes, onions, some cilantro. It looks like a little bit of brown sauce maybe. Kind of a sweet, little bit of a sweet kick to it. Let's get in there and try that beef. So this is gonna be the beef part of the bowl. Oh yeah, really flavorful beef. This is gonna be a plantain. Now I've never really had plantains. So they look like bananas, but these ones look like they're fried up. Let's give it a try. Oh wow, it's really nice. It's got a really, kind of almost has a banana thing to it, but it's not quite as sweet as a banana. And the texture is along the lines of like a sweet potato. Oh yeah. So let's get a bite with everything. Let's try the beans. We'll get the meat. We'll get some of this pico in there. Let's give it a bite together. That's really nice mixed up. Kind of by themselves. This one's kind of salty. This is kind of sweet. This is kind of savory. So the mixture of all three really pops. Let me just mix this up. Let's get another bite. Wow. I think this is coconut rice if I'm not mistaken. Let's try one more bite of the plantain. I really like that. All right, let's get one more bite of this rice bowl, and then we're gonna rate it. All right, we'll start with the rice. Very soft, really nice flavoring. I believe it's a coconut rice. It has a kind of a sweet, not really a sweet edge, but a little bit of sweetness to it. The beef was very salty, but when mixed with everything, it was very nice. Like I said, the pico had a really fresh flavor, a little bit of sweetness to it. I'm gonna give this rice bowl a 8.5. I think it's very good. It's very different. All right, so this is gonna be the final item we got today. This is gonna be their Nutella empanada. Bam, check that out. Wow, that looks beautiful. So you can see there, they squirted it with Nutella. Got a little bit of powdered sugar. Looks like some nuts on there as well. I'm also gonna cut this one in half. Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, this thing's gonna be sweet. It's basically loaded with Nutella, nuts, powdered sugar. Let's give it a bite and see what we think. This is the Nutella empanada. Wow, that is sweet. Let's get one more bite. So once again, it's got that crispy empanada shell. The addition of the Nutella and the nuts was very nice with the powdered sugar. Very nice way to end the meal. I'm gonna go 8.0 on that. I think that's very good too. Very sweet. I'm usually not a sweet eater, but I had to try it out and I think it's very good. Now, like I said, they're here in Lincoln Park today, but double check their Instagram before you visit because they may be a different place. They're usually running Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So very good food. The owner was very friendly. I'll put the address up here. Make sure you guys come down here and check it out. They're located right in the parking lot of the Dollar Center here on Dick's. I can see a McDonald's, I can see a Burger King. So I'm in that area of Dick's. But yeah, if you're wanting to check something out different this summer, check them out. They're located, reasonable prices, very friendly. Make sure you follow them on Instagram. But I thank all of you guys for going and checking out these restaurants. I've been getting a lot of feedback from the owners that you guys are coming in. And I've heard that viewers of this channel are the friendliest people. So I really do appreciate all of you. I thank you so much. Make sure you smash that like, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. There's a ton of people watching this channel that aren't subscribed, so if you're one of them, click that subscribe and ring that bell so you don't miss an episode. Also, share this video if you can. It helps it get out to more people, it helps the channel, and I really do appreciate it. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. Have a great week. Get out there and get after it, and I will see you on the next video.
That's 313.